Bones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Stepping up to the plate, Bud Winslow. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Hara. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, David Royer. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so one run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Ready once again, Alfredo Bones. He singled his last time up.
Alfredo Bones.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Drilled to the left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Hey, I can't fault the pitcher right now, but he better make an adjustment. This guy came into the game ice cold, but after 3 knocks, to give him another chance to beat you seems foolish.
Digging in once again, Bud Winslow. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Come on, Bud.
Winslow.
Give me a home run.
Swing and a liner. And he'll go short way to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th. So coming to the plate, Alfredo Bones, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away.
Let's see what you got. First throw.
Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here.
Do it again.
Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attacking the philosophy more north-south.
Right here in the middle, right here in the middle.
Just with launch angles and exit velocities, I think guys are afraid to throw that sinking fastball for fear that guys are just going to run their barrel into it. Not the case with the high fastball.
One time.
Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th. And hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Thunder get the win despite 3 errors in the field.
2 hours and 44 minutes.
Rick Pringle.
Thunder.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern
Ladies
League
and
Baseball
gentlemen,
is on the air.
please
Tonight, the
welcome.
second of three. Digging in, Alfredo Bones. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. He pulls this one into right and gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Settling in now, David Valenzuela is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Wayla.
0-2, here it is. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
The right fielder, Jonah Bird.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Square leaf.
Bones, base runner at first with 1 out. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. Swinging a soft liner, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. On to first, and they get the double play. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors. Coming to the plate now, Leroy Souza. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Souza.
This is in the air out to straightaway
I got it.
Bones has it in his tracks. 2 gone.
Let's play ball. Ow. He's out.
So striding in, Daniel Hara. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. High in the air out to center field. Bones has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Play ball. Ow. Ow.
I thought he was going to get a home run. All right, let's see
Stepping
if
in
I
and
can
ready
get a
for
home
another
run.
shot, Alfredo Bones. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Come
He's got to be
on.
more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything.
Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a misses. They got him with the slider there, 2 away. Now at the plate, David Valenzuela comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Valenzuela.
Here comes the first pitch, and he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
You could clearly see that the hitter didn't like that strike call, and his manager, he didn't like it either, as he's giving the umpire an earful from that dugout.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close.
We won.
Digging in, Alfredo Bones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Trying to get this hit.
First offering on its way. Good pitch
What
there
the
down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Fastball called for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Fouled off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Valenzuela.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
That's a ball.
And he misses again, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Standing in, Reggie White. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard-hit balls either.
He dives. Did he
nice
catch
catch.
that? He did.
Nice
What a play
catch.
there for the first out.
There are 2 parts to every great catch. One, getting the right route to make the play, and
Next will be the designated hitter, Carl Ross. He singled his last time up. The 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Bones. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. Rosado rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and the deficit is down to only 1 now. Digging in, Alfredo Bones. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And he fouls this one off.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Your attention, please.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Scott Guerra. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guy are the ones you look.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Trenton Thunder took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Johnny Maynard takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. And when team needs collide with a player's, this player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too.
I suck at these. What the fuck? Ah, this is hard. Oh, it's hard. Too fat.
A benched prospect receives a call from his advisor, who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field. His counsel? Patience and flexibility. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable.
It's baseball. Esteban Chavez. Stepping into the box. Chip.
Leading up for the Thunder, the center fielder, Chip Maury.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Thunder led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Esteban Chavez earns the win, his second. Steven Novoa permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter.
A coach admonishes a hitter about pitch selection. A player who lacks plate discipline will likely get dismantled by top-notch major league pitching.
Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now batting, number 3. And here we go.
There you go, baby.
It's out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Barely. Not too high.
Goodbye. That's into the bullpen. That's gone all the way out to the concourse.
I'm the green one.
Two minutes remaining. Oh, that's a monster home run. No question about that one. That one's out of here and into the second deck. Another home run. Just 1 minute remaining. And there it goes into the bleacher seats. His third in a row. It's out of here into the rocks. Wow. 30 seconds left. That is now 5 in a row. Now batting, number 3. The clock has officially started. It's out of here. Heads up, bleachers. That's gone all the way out to the concourse. Goodbye. He takes on the bleacher section. into the visitors' bullpen. There's another one. Gone is 6 home runs.
Puta madre.
Two minutes remaining.
They cheated me. Come on, man.
Just 1 minute remaining. See you later. That one's in the bullpen.
Oh.
30 seconds left.